In other news, the family of a mental health patient is seeking answers following his death during an incident in Philadelphia Hospital, that's in Limpopo. Klaas Ledwaba suffered a gunshot wound to the head as well as multiple injuries at the weekend. According to Limpopo police, the incident took place in the early hours of the morning in the psychiatric ward. For more on this, let's speak to SABC News reporter Koketso Motau, who's live to us from Ga-Botha and joins us. And now, in Koketso, of course, still so many questions around how something like this could happen inside a hospital.
Well, thank you so much, Ayanda, and good morning to you and good morning to the viewers. I can tell you that indeed the family here is seeking answers following the death of the 33-year-old Klaas Ledwaba from that Philadelphia hospital. We understand that 3 patients were present, actually 4 patients were present in that ward when this incident occurred on Saturday morning. And we understand that one of the patients, attacked all these 3 patients. Fortunately, 2 of them managed to escape, but unfortunately, Klaas was attacked to his death. And we understand that he suffered multiple injuries because he was assaulted, and we also understand that he also experienced he has got a gunshot wound to his head. So but we want to know, the family wants to know as to who shot him, and they're saying that they are not really getting enough information from the department and the police. But to discuss this matter further, I'm now joined here by the family spokesperson, Dennilton. Thank you so much for joining us here on SABC News. First of all, condolences to the family, and we want to understand that what kind of answers are you seeking from the department and the police?
Mind you, we got whatever from the media as the family. Now, the department, officially, we expect them to give a report of what happened. But what was on the media is not what we saw yesterday. We took the family, we went to the mortuary, and what they were saying about the genitals is not there. What we found is a gun wound on the head. First guy. Now, I don't know what might be the cause of that between what happened to the psychiatric patient that was there, or is the bullet that caused the death. We don't know. Now, we need the 2 departments to explain what happened. Either SABC, security, and the Department of Health should tell us what happened, because so far we need answers. Perhaps we need justice for the young boy. He was so young to die that way.
We understand that the Minister of Health, Dr. Aaron Motshwaledi, along with the Deputy Minister of Police, Polly Bushielo, visited the family. What sort of information did they bring here?
They only told us there was a violent in a ward where the family member Klaas got injured and died on the spot. Now, they never related the whole thing, what happened. Most of the things family learned from the media. I was called officially from my side to come this side on Saturday night after they learned about the issue on media. But those who came to the family, they never explained it in details what happened. Now, you even saw on the police statement where they relate that they found a gun wound, and on media they spoke of the genitals. There's nothing there. That guy is completely, whatever private parts are there, there's nothing. Now we are worried what happened. Are they pushing the goalpost, blaming the other patient? Something happened. Now we need clarity. The department is the one that's saving the whole information. Now what the family needs now is just an information, what transpired on that cold day.
We know that yesterday you managed to visit the mortuary and get to view the body of the deceased. And do you believe that he died as a result of that gun wound, or you believe that the police statement is actually telling the truth?
No, the police statement is telling the truth. What he sustained on his private parts, there's nothing that serious there. Only what we notice is the gun wound in the head somewhere here. Now, I believe the police were correct, and whoever attended the scene, he wrote the correct issues. Now, I don't know what happened, because the minister is blaming the drugs, and that person is not a drug addict, is a psychiatrist patient. Now, you can see somebody's trying to play games here, but what we saw is not what was related by everybody. Now, we need a report, and what's quite disappointing, as family, the Department of Health promised to come and fetch the family in the morning before they can do whatever, family to confirm the body. We found them all there prepared. Everything was already done. And the family, they had their own private doctor to go and come and check, a witness, hand in glove with the departmental doctor, only to find out they are already done. Now, the crime scene was already contaminated. There's nothing that we can find in that thing. We only hope that the report that they're going to bring is going to hint most of the things, but we want them to be precisely of what happened. If something else, we are not going to just put this water under the ground. We are going to go out with the department hands-on.
Okay, another thing that you are mentioning here is the fact that the post-mortem was already conducted without the family's consent. Why? What, do you think there is any sort of a foul play here?
No, the speed that the department ran with is worrisome. Mind you, there is SABC 180, where a family must verify the body before you can do whatever. You know, the body was removed on the scene. We were there on Saturday. The body was not there at all. Perhaps to be so simple, they were supposed to have fetched the family before they can take the body to Groblersdal and the family to view and see what happened. Now they decided somehow, and they were playing games in the morning yesterday to come and fetch the family. They did not come in time. I had to volunteer to come and fetch the family. We go there, we find them, everything was finished. You know, before you view the body, you fill the forms. In their case, you fill the forms before you can even view the body. What we're confirming as family.
You are saying that you are going to take the department head on. What do you mean by that?
You know, we are seeking a legal opinion. We are not going to leave it as such. We lost here, and people are worried. The public and everybody, the family. That guy is a breadwinner in the family. Now they lost. He's having 2 kids. Who's going to take care of the 2 kids? Somebody lost life here. Others lost their father. He's the father to 2 kids. Now, it's the responsibility of the department to take care of those things. We are going to follow up on the same matter. Extremely so, we are going to take the department to task.
Just the last question to you. What do you know about this suspect? What information did you get from the police about this suspect? Because we understand that he was supposed to appear in court yesterday, but it seems like he appeared in absentia.
It's correct. He appeared in absentia. He was taken to one hospital, psychiatric hospital, because what the minister was saying, that that guy was high on drugs, is not what was there. It's just a mad person. The history tells, because the police went to the family, they've got a history that that person was sick. If he was in the hospital, he was supposed to be better if he was on drugs. And they took him to the correct hospital, the psychiatrist hospital in the province. They did not take him for rehab, because the rehab and the sick, the mental sick person are not supposed to be housed in one area.
Okay, thank you so much for talking to us here on SABC News. That is the family spokesperson, Tatesian Mukhoji, stating clearly that the family is going to take legal action against the Department of Health following that gruesome death of their son, Klaas Ledwaba. But I can tell you that currently the funeral arrangements are underway, and I can tell you that the family has gathered here, just to mourn the loss of their son, Klaas Ledwaba. But for now, let's get back to you in studio, Ayanda.
Sure, what a devastating story. Koketso, Motau, live to us there from Ga-Botha in Limpopo. For now, thanks very much indeed.